This is Sailing Jim, and he exists for one purpose and one purpose only: to sail the high seas and explore the vastness of the oceans. In this mini-series that will consist of 5 episodes, Sailing Jim will be discovering old school RuneScape's newest skill as a brand new Ironman. All my training methods and resource gathering will be done through sailing and the newly added islands. And if I have to get certain requirements for quests to unlock new areas or content, I'll be doing those between in episodes. For episode 1, I already completed the Night Sword and got level 10 fishing for the first few easy quests that sailing has to offer. Other than that, my bank only contains the most necessary of tools and a tiny amount of coins to get me started. Each episode, we will be focusing on a set amount of goals we have to work towards. For the first episode, these will be completing the following 3 quests, set sail to 5 new ports, and chart 10 different locations. While working towards these goals, we will be discovering the ins and outs of the sailing skill, get used to the mechanics, and explore new lands. So strap on your finest seaworthy gear, ready to sail, and join me on a journey across Gillinor's mysterious oceans. This is Sailing Jim's Grand Adventure. There we go. We are off to the races with the Pandemonium questline. Let's get started. We need to do a little job for them. We're not going to waste too much time on this quest, to be honest. We just want to get to Pandemonium and unlock the skill as soon as possible. Alright, let's navigate. We need to be going south. Well, let's go south then. It's funny that Entity Hider is not hiding other people's boats, so it's kind of funny. You use a salvaging hook to gather an old cup and a mysterious medallion. Well, who would have thought? We get double-crossed. Oh no! So unexpected. So I just want to point this out, that this is a new soul spawn for One Chunk Ironman, but you do have to get here first, of course, so that is not going to be that easy. Yeah, we have our raft. Let's build our first hotspot. So we have our cargo holds. I'm guessing we just have to deposit here. There we go. And we have our very first sailing level as well. That is level 2 sailing. Alright, let's continue the quest. And there we go, that is the Pandemonium quest completed. Lots of people are getting a level up here. At level 5 sailing, we can now dock at Land's End and Hersidius, which we will be doing later this episode. But first, I want to get a bit more experienced with courier tasks, so we're gonna do a few courier tasks here at the notice board, see what we have available. So, as you can see, the higher up we still can't do, but we have a port stream fish delivery and a port stream jewelry delivery. Let's do a jewelry delivery to One-Eyed Rosalie. Accept task, accepted. Take cargo. A crate of jewelry. Let's put that in the holds, sail to Port Sarim and deliver that. Right, we have another cargo to deliver. Let's put that down here. 59 experience, some coins, and level 6 sailing. I'm gonna do another one, but on the way here I noticed a wreck that we can chart. Oh, that's a charting complete. Look at that. So, a Pandemonium Badlax delivery and a Pandemonium Playbody delivery. Oh, let's take this one. There we go. Can we accept 2 of them? At level 7 sailing, you'll be able to accept 2 tasks as one. Okay, so right now we can only do 1. At level 7, we can do 2. Let's take that cargo, sail back to Pandemonium, and on the way there, we're gonna chart a wreckage that I saw. Okay, right here we have the wreck of the Salty Groper, so we are going to sail right in front of it. We're gonna unset our sails. Stop navigating, and we're going to chart this wreckage. There we go. Find the wreck of the salty groper southwest of Victoria Island. Another task completed. And there are 2 more in the Mudskipper Sound. And if we look at the map, the Mudskipper Sound is this area right here. So around here, there's gonna be 2 more spots that we have to find to complete the Mudskipper Sound charting. Very nice. Very nice. And I think there was also like a charting spot right here, so I'm gonna take a look as well over there. Cargo delivered. And we get some coins again. Let's take a new one, and then we're gonna go to the Wizard Tower to check out that new charting location. Let's accept this task. Take the cargo, and we are off again. Can we sail onto the river? We can! Look at that. We are sailing into Lumbridge. Mysterious glow right here. What could that be? That's probably something mermaidy. Steve Beanie on the Pandemonium might be able to help it prying open crates. Okay, that's good to know. I'm gonna have to talk with Steve Beanie. It looks like I've reached the border of where I can sail, because it won't let me go past this, so we won't be able to go up the rivers, unfortunately. Am I stuck? You can reverse the boat via the sailing side panel. If all else fails, you can return to land. How do we reverse? This one? Where is the reverse button? Ah, here it is. Reverse. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, I think now we should be fine to go again. Stop the boat, set sails, and we are off. Once again, let's find that 3rd charting location in the Lumbridge Basin. Here we are, the wreck of the grandiose name. That will probably be the final one for the Lumbridge Basin. There. Oh, no, this is the Bay of Surim. Then where is that 3rd one for the... Let's see, OC, the Lumbridge Basin. We need 1 more here in the Lumbridge Basin, and that is this here. So we got... It has to be something around Tutorial Island then, right? Let's go find it. Right, first though, we're gonna deliver this cargo, and now that we're past level 7, we can do 2 courier tasks at the same time. So let's do just that. Little bit of coins and some experience. Inspect the notice board. Courier task accept, courier task accept. So now I guess we have to take the cargo twice. Take the bay bodies first. Let's put those in the ship. And then we're gonna run back to take the second one. There we go. We have 2 cargoes to deliver. So let's do that. And the second one. There we go. Almost level 9. I'm not going to take a new one just yet. I do want to find that final charting spot in the Lumbridge Basin. So if we look at our charts, there's 1 more we need to find. So we found the corpse and the treacherous rock, which were on a rock here and here. So maybe it's along the east coast of the basin. I don't know, let's go find it. Let's go do some charting. I just discovered if you click on this, you can see what you actually have to do. So if we go to the western mine and Lumbridge swamp from the south and use our spyglass, then we should be good. I just realized that. There we go. That's 3 out of 3 for the Lumbridge swamp. Now my question is, do we get some rewards from completing something? Lumbridge Basin fully charted. We got 100 bonus experience. There we go. Very nice. Let's see, the Bay of Surim. We need to do 3 more. The treacherous rock near Draenor Village, the salvaging station in Port Surim, and use a spyglass to get a good view of the Wizard Tower from the north. Right, let's go do that. And there we go. That is level 10 sailing. We can now dock at Musa Point, and we also completed the Bay of Surim. Very nice. Bay of Surim is fully charted. Right, our first level 10 delivery. for 60 XP and 60 coins, 1 coin more. But this is also our first new port that we visited, the Musa Point docks. Is there no notice board here? Oh, there it is. It's a bit off the coastline. There we go, level 11 sailing. Some bonus experience from completing the Mudskipper Sound. There we go, level 12 sailing. You can now chart drink crates after completing Prying Times. So it is about time we start with the quest. Well, I just applied my first repair kit because apparently my ship broke a little bit when I was going over those gentle rapids. So that's what that is used for. Good to know. So next up we're gonna start the quest Prying Times, for which we do need a steel bar. So what I'm gonna do to get a quick steel bar is I'm going to complete the mini quest Daddy's Home. We're going to need construction anyway for sailing, so we might as well get a little head start on that using Daddy's Home quest. And like that we can get the steel bars from the supply crates and do the quest. So let's do that off camera and then head on back to sailing. Daddy's Home completed, and we have the steel bars for Prying Time. So let's head back to Port Surim, and actually can use this to get close by, which is very nice. Right, it is time to start the Prying Times quest. Any word from Old Grog? Nothing yet, okay. So the Prying Times quest, yes, let's hope we don't die. Hoist your mast, sailing gem, because there's some pirate looty just begging to be uncovered in a far-off land. Thanks to me, you could be one of the privileged few to get your hands on it, so we're gonna be looting some treasure. Alright, apparently we just have to go to Port Surim. A pirate looty delivery. Alright, we've got our crate of looty. Let's put that in the cargo holds and get that back to Pandemonium. Surely nothing will go wrong, right? Surely not. We delivered the looty, and let's go check with Steve Beanie if we have done that correctly. I delivered that cargo for you. That was fast. Should have some looty now. We need a special key to open it. Okay, how much you want to bet that special key is just a crowbar? Alright, there you go. I got your Raspberry Pi. Let's see what you can do for me. I need some help with a special key. A crowbar, told you. Make a crowbar with Thurgo, yes, there we go. Thurgo directs you with a pie-filled mouth, look at that. Right, we got the crowbar, let's head back to Pandemonium. Right, now, if I try to board here, my boat's still in Pandemonium. Yeah, so we have to, I think, go to the shipwright and use recover boat. And that will bring the boat back here for a small price. Yeah, 250 coins. Don't ask again. And there we have Port Wizard. What's his name? Port Wizard Perry. And our boat should be right here, and we can head over to Pandemonium once again. It's the crate of grog floating around by the north or westmost island of Pandemonium. Cast off your keel and sail your vessel over there. Will you open it with your new key and sample the contents, of course. Right, there's gonna be a small little battle, and I brought some food with me. I do hope we can flinch, because otherwise we will have a problem. I might have to go and buy some runes to use magic instead. But I'm gonna try to flinch with melee with the bronze axe. Right, here we are. A sealed crate. Oh, there's no boss fight yet, so I guess that's good. Okay, I just checked the quest guide and apparently I have to drink this. Should drink while navigating. Okay, stop navigating. And the trolls could spawn, but I think if we just disembark, there we go. We can skip the fight. There is the drink troll on the boat. Rip troll. Let's complete this quest, shall we? Alright, and with that we should be able to open this sealed crate right here. And of course, Oh, selling coupons for oak planks, that's very nice. We get 800 sailing experience, 1000 smithing experience, access to charting forgotten drinks, and 25 summer coupons for oak planks. Very nice indeed. I do want to go over here now, because in the Lum Lagoon all the way over here there was a crate that we could check out, so let's do that. Some expert navigation later. We have a sealed crate here. Now I do hope no enemies pop out. Alright, we got that drink again. We're gonna drink that at the port so we can escape if necessary. We're not gonna do that here. Let's see if we can drink this bottle on land. Okay, would be best appreciated on deck, so you have to drink it on your boat. And is there a monster? Ooh, did 5 damage. God damn. That hurt like a ton of bricks. Alrighty, I think it's time we set sail to some new ports. Now, which ones can we go to? We can go to Musa Point, we did that. We can almost go to Remington. We need one more level for Remington, so I think if we just do a few more deliveries, we can unlock that, and then we can go from Remington to maybe even Cataby later on. But I do want to go to Land's End and Hesidius as well, because there's going to be a lot of stuff to do over there. So what I'm thinking is we go all the way around here. We sail north of Karamja, we go up south, we go all the way around, all the way around, all the way around to Land's End and to Hesidius, and on the way there we chart as much as possible and get some levels. It's gonna be a long journey, and I'm gonna of course record whatever nice things we can there, so let's head on a little trip. Or before I do that though, I should maybe check if we can buy some repair kits or something that might be useful. We bought some repair kits, so let's head on over to our boat and go for a long journey towards Land's End. Off we go! Well, that took a long time, but we have finally made it at level 19 to... God damn it, you got to be kidding me? You have to visit Corinth to dock here? Okay. Well, that is missing on the wiki, so I should probably add that. Ah, seriously? Come on, man. I'm all the way here? God damn it. Well, yes, I am teleporting to Lumbridge, going to Port Stream, travel with Vales to Corinth, and then we can dock here, I guess. God damn it. There we go. Now, I think I can just call my ship here, right? Where is it? Yeah, recover boats, and then I can use a docking point here to continue sailing. Port Wizard Perry, thank you very much. Now my boat should be here. Right, and we have a level 15 courier task that we can do from Port Piscarides to Land's End, so let's do that. And get back to Land's End, so we're gonna explore there a bit. I did see some pirates, so that might be very interesting. There we go, we can now dock here in Land's End. Let's take these crates out and deliver them We got 192 coins for that one. So we are now in Land's End. Let's explore the ocean around here a little bit. I did see a pirate ship roaming around here, so that might be a little bit dangerous, but yeah, I think we can explore this part quite safely. Let's find some charting spots. I think I just escaped pirates. I did not see them coming up from behind me, and I think I just sailed here just quick enough. I was actually just aiming for the charting spot. Unexpectedly, I escaped the pirates. Here come the pirates again. I think if I just go to the right here, I should be safe. I don't know if they can attack you though, but I'd rather not test it. Whoever put the outfit here is a certified genius. But that is all the charting from the Great Sound, so I'm gonna head to Land's End again, and then we're gonna sail to both Port Piscarilius and Hosidius, because that's gonna be 5 ports in total discovered. I think. We have Musa Point. Oh, then we need one more. Oh, that is level... Whoa, pirates! Level 20 sailing. Gotta get away from the pirates. Don't let them attack me. I'm pretty sure they have a set pattern, and I think as long as you stay far enough, you should be fine. Yeah, level 20 sailing, look at that. That unlock a new port. Cataby. Alright, so we're gonna go to Land's End, maybe get a courier task for Port Piscarilius. Then we're gonna go to Hosidius and Port Piscarilius. Then we're gonna go back to Port Sarim, and then we're gonna go to Rimington and Cataby, and I think that will be all our port tasks completed that we wanted to do. What we also need to do is check out these 4 bottles that we got from crates. Let's test the first one. Alright, let's stop navigating. That's actually pretty smart. Uh-oh. I black out. That's not good. Where did all my stuff go? Okay, good. Right, let's take some food and the next few. I was gonna be really pissed if all my stuff were just going like that. Let's open these ones as well. It's basically a banking potion. Bottle of Mighty Mixer. You get a close look at the expiry date of this drink. It looks like it will be extremely potent and dangerous. Let's take the other one first. Oh, that's a gut to the punch potion. That is just giving me some damage. That's all good. Bronze arrow tips. I keep getting damage. Okay, still getting damage. Still getting damage. Well, let's continue as long as I'm on the boat. Oh, is it fine? Okay, let's open the next one. Bottle of Wildwood Whiskey. What the hell? A raccoon, buddy? Is that just a permanent unlock on the ship? Because that would be... If I now disembark and I go back on, is he still there? He's still there. Look at that. I got a raccoon buddy. I wonder how long he's gonna stay. Right, and now let's bring this one. Oof, that's painful. There we go, 101 XP. Let's head to Port Piscarilius. One sailing, we can now build iron salvaging hook. That was 200 XP. Oh, it was an experience reward for the Hosidius Sea completion. Okay, so Hosidius Sea has been fully charted. Alright, we're going to deliver this final cargo to Port Piscarilius. There we go. And we are going to head to... Where can you take me, by the way? Oh, nowhere, I guess. We are going to head over to Port Sarim. Going to call our mighty vessel over there, and then we're going to sail to Rimington and almost Cataby. We almost have a level for Cataby. We're going to do some charting around here. Ports, so we can go to Remington now, and then we can go to Catterby. So we're gonna go to Remington and Catterby, and that's gonna be our 5 new ports discovered for this episode. Right, let's dock over at Port Sarim, just because we can. There is a new port unlocked. We can do only salvaging here apparently, so there's nothing much to offer here. Let's continue our way to Catherby. And here we are, a new dock to dock at. Let's get our cargo out and deliver that. Right here, a level 20 delivery gives us 217 experience and 22 sailing. We can now chart sea currents after completing current affairs. So that means it's time for a new quest. But first I want to complete the charting of the Catherby Bay. If we drink this bottle of Potterington's Marrow wine, we should complete the Catherby Bay charting. Should drink while navigating, of course. Let's start navigating. There you go, a big XP drop, and that is completed. Let's start the current affairs quest. And to start this quest, we have to talk to Arhine, who will have the quest for us. What's with the duck? It's part of a little test you like to do. A traveling salesman stopped off here a while ago and claimed you can use duck to accurately track currents in the sea, which has been used in real life, although by accident. My plan is to track the currents around Catterby to see if I can speed up the ducking process, but there's a bit of a snag. The local council have a bylaw forbidding non-human workers from doing business in Catherby. I'd hoped the local councillor wouldn't notice, but the second the duck arrived, she came along making threats of a fine. Start the quest, sure thing. Try talking to Councillor Catherine yourself. You'll find her in the council office northeast of here. Let's go.
Several bad puns later.
The bylaw has been changed. I have some repairs I need to do on my ship. Could you mind taking the duck out to test the currents yourself? Of course. From what I've been told, you just need to release the duck, follow him while he tracks the currents, and then pick him up once he's done. Sounds good. Where should I release him? I saw a good spot next to that island east of the docks, the one with the obelisk on it. Right, we have our duck. Let's go track the currents. Interesting, interesting. Yep, there we go. And now we gotta follow him along. Oh no, he's gonna he gets run over. We are going fast, holy shit. Unset the sails! Jesus Christ, we're going way too fast. Alright, collect the current duck. There we go. Test the current southwest of the obelisk of water is a charting task apparently. So let's head back to Arnheim and complete the quest. I've charted the currents. I have no more need of him, and he seems to really like you. We have our ducky. In fact, keep the mayor as well. It's not like I don't have plenty of spares. There we go. Current affairs has been completed. 1,400 sailing experience, 1,000 fishing experience, access to the charting currents, the current duck, the mayor of Catterby, and 25 sawmill coupons for oak planks. Very nice. That is 20 for sailing and 14 fishing. And I think with that we have completed all the tasks that we set out for the first episode. I'm going to spend some time in between episodes to collect some logs, some planks, some nails, some bars, and then we're going to see if we can get some better ships for the next episode and do some more sailing. This is episode 105. I hope you guys enjoyed the first one, and I will see you all in the second one hopefully. Bye bye.